Sup nerds, I'm back. Sorry, that was a very abrupt break, mainly because I realized that I was just about to like have an ad break and it's like, well, may as well go on the break now then real quick. Research available, I've already seen that. Let's get back into this. Alright, so we've got to avoid ritual spot and stuff now, which is great. Don't need that. We do need to like prioritize this dark research. Billy Bob's gonna do that, like that's his now sole purpose in life. Doesn't need to haul as much, needs to make sure that we are and we're gonna take out the human meat from here. I'm gonna put in raccoon meat. And we're gonna take out the twisted as well. We have quite a bit of rice now, which is great, but that one, not fully done. Pods have arrived. Okay, so this is the Cataphract helmet, which Womble is going to get. Because I don't want his brain being destroyed. Like he's the one we really don't want to do. We also want to make sure that we've got a spot for the lens. Lens. Biomutation lens could be quite fun. Entity containment has been completed. Fantastic. Right, so let's go to bioferret extraction. And what we're going to do over here, we're actually going to build a holding platform, and we'll swap the shambler over. So yeah, you now have a cataphract helmet. Can we get rid of this yet? No, we've got 11 hours and then we can get rid of this crap. Monolith study progress. Here we go. Oh, I missed it. What does it say? So, Billy Bob has made breathtaking while studying the monoliths. He believes the monolith is a conduit of psychic energy connecting to some distant location. However, he is unsure where or what it connects to. Billy Bob is convinced that by studying more anonymous entities, he can find a way to close the conduit or learn to harness its power. That's what we're doing, by the way. We're going to harness that. Probably not going to do the entirety of the void monolith stuff, but yeah, it's an idea. At some point we need to like make it part of our base, I think. We are so close to our, we're really making way in research now, which is great. We've got 700 left in recon armor, so we can start making the locust armor soon. That being the case, we need to, I mean, I need that bionic arm, so I kind of want Cassie to focus on that. Does she still have work drive? She's still got a work drive, which is great. Buzz is a little bit injured. He's healing up. Minor pain rebuffed by Billy Bob. Okay. 8 without a table, disturbed sleep. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we knew that Buzz was going to be difficult because he's volatile, and this is the problem, like the mental break threshold is increased, and it's a little bit irritating. Recluse, Jogger, and Tough. So you, we're saving this guy to be a ghoul. In fact, Can we already make him a ghoul? No, not yet. We have to research it, right? Yeah, ghoul infusion. So that will be our next kind of task, is getting this guy to turn into a ghoul. Because a Yetkin ghoul is actually pretty strong. Because you've got, even though it's got slow wound healing, which is not great for ghouls. I mean, the ghouls have unnatural healing anyway. But that slow wound healing will slow that down a little bit, as far as I'm aware. It does have the naked speed, strong melee damage, and robust, which is very strong. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any passions in melee. But we can kind of change that. We can add our own Xenogenes for him. So we do have... Oh! Hello. What was I saying? Careful shooter. Psychically dull. Okay. Okay. Got a new space pirate. Well, we'll capture, turn him into a blood bag. Yes, finally we can deconstruct. And I'm also going to pull up all that flora as well. Good. Finally getting rid of that crap. So I did say that I was going to turn this into storage and move this kind of like into this area. So we'll probably start work on that. I mean, we can just like reinstall like things in different places. I do need wooden cloth for this. I don't have any cloth, do I? No. So maybe we want to set a patch up over here. Maybe after we've like done a little bit more rice, we could... I'll tell you what we could do, actually. We could shrink that zone there. Grow zone. This is going to become cotton. And we will expand. So as we rip these devil strands up, we will actually get the devil strand, but then we'll replace it with... Actually, you know what? Let's disallow sowing until it disappears, and then we'll get the full yield. We'll get some cotton. I don't need much, just a little bit. Okay, that's all good. Wait, did I? You completed this quest. Excellent, okay. I had to keep it for like an entire year. That was a tough amount of time that we kept that for. I do have more space up here now if I want to extend. What I'm probably gonna do with that space, we might turn it into like bedrooms for colonists, maybe. But I mean, no, I think ritual room, a better ritual room, or a more spacious ritual room. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. Like, this for the time being is fine, but like in the future we'll probably do that. Can't guarantee it. Mech cluster, another one. Okay, well, what is this like? Auto charge turret. So these... Is this like active immediately? It's dormant. So we've got two it's mainly Tesserons and Scorches. And an auto charge turret. And centipede blasters. Okay. Okay. So I've got another animal pulsar. You could use that. Oh, Muffalo on the... Yeah, I'm tempted to do that like straight off the bat, to be honest, just to get rid of the mech cluster. Is it giving me any negative buffs? No. There's those two, which is a pain. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think we'll do that like right off the bat. So let's wall up again. we're gonna send Womble because Womble will be able to long jump around. I can bring him into here probably. I'm gonna put the pulsar over there. Recon armor has been completed. Very good. That is exactly what I wanted. So I said I was gonna get geothermal power next, but now we have recon armor. So let's start making work on our locust armor, because that is going to be like the #1 thing. What do we have? We've got our arm as well, so let's suspend that. So before we do anything, we definitely want the right shoulder. Actually, Womble, why don't you start death rest, and we'll do it while you're death resting. So, herbal meds, operate. And 6 desperate refugees, including a child, are approaching. Their leader is Liznik. They say they're banished from the town due to morale disagreements. Begs you for permission to stay. No. Prosthetic arm. There we go. Fantastic. I just realized what I did. We have this here. And oh, my hands are so freaking itchy right now because I've added freaking moisturizing cream in it. It's aggravated them. I don't get it. Just bear with me. God damn it, I'm like generally really struggling with my hands. We've got someone that's low corruption. Is that Womble by chance? Yeah, it's Womble. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna let Womble rest. Death rest. Now he's got his arm. I mean, my main focus right now is getting these locust armor. So what we're gonna do, we're going to do it until we have 1 of normal quality or higher. And it's only gonna be Cassie that's doing these. We can take it to the best place. And what do we need? We need 3 advanced components, 3 components, 10 uranium, 100 chem fuel. That's what we don't have, is chem fuel. Biofuel refinery. Right, we're gonna switch over. We'll get that. Because we can't do the... Yeah, we don't have any chem fuel, and we don't have a way to make chem fuel. Yeah, geothermal is definitely also a thing. Daughter of colonist Cassie. Okay. I mean... Yeah, not interested, but alright, okay. So, Dirk here. I mean, Dirk, I'm gonna have to rename Dirk gently. We're gonna have to do it. I mean, we also could do like a void provocation when that comes off of cooldown, as well. Maybe void provocation would be better to fight this. And then if we need to, we could use that biomutation pulsar that we've got. Oh, my hands are like the worst. Are they going to aggravate them as they're leaving? Yeah, I don't quite know when these guys are meant to wake up, but yeah, I think, to be honest, if they just stay sleeping, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them as long as I can. And then if we get raided by something else, or if we get like a big thing coming, then yeah. Aid-to-speech work driver's just been put together. Yeah, we need to turn off something in the base. Maybe this might help. What do we have currently? Let's toggle that off. Toggle this off. What else can we toggle off that I'm not currently using? Reconnect that. Reconnect that. Reconnect that. There we go. That should work. I mean, eventually I want to get rid of this and... These batteries as well, we're going to reinstall so they are in a better spot. I can get rid of this now. Yeah, so these pieces of Devil Strand haven't grown yet, so we'll wait until they fully grow to harvest. It looks like the rice is doing well. So this again, I'm running out of meat. What do we have in abundance here? Donkey meat? Sure. Helps that we've got donkeys in there as well, so that's good. Oh, okay, so we need to start building some more stuff. We've got a lot of marble blocks, wow. Okay, I didn't realize how much marble we had. Okay, so what do we need that is marble orientated? Well, let's upgrade beds then. So let's give this to Keth. Deconstruct that. We've got a lot of human leather too, so let's make corsets forever with shred leather, human leather, and camel hide. And also the plain leather as well. Fantastic. That will help earn us some dosh. So we are gonna do this. I'm going to start making a proper storage area. What is that made out of? Limestone? Sure. Because it's quite obvious to me that we're out of storage space. A camp, Desperado camp, 6 Neanderthals. It's a bandit camp, so we could get skill trainer for medical, skill trainer for cooking, Flo's testimony. What's that? Bioferret extraction. Okay. Camp loot. I don't think it's worth it. Not today. We're nearly at the end of our death rest as well, which is great. Hey, Ice, how are you? Right, we can wake up. Let's work drive Cassie. And Cassie, you're going to do some tailoring. Okay, so we do need to get some uranium, so we're gonna start. In fact, you know what? Let's just mine that entire vein. How close are we to biofuel refinery? Not far. Can't complain. Ahoy Womble, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm okay. My eczema's flaring up and I'm like itchy right now, so, you know, my hands are just like gone. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I've just creamed it. Tweaking out, kind of sweet. Mark II shuttle in KSP, nice! Do you know what? I want to get back into Kerbal. I need to... I mean, I'll be honest, right? Like, let's be honest with it. Like, Kerbal is definitely something that I have been relatively decent at for, you know. But I'm so out of touch with how Kerbal is these days. I just haven't had, you know, I just haven't done it. I haven't played it in so long because I burnt myself out. So, yeah, I'm tempted to go back. I don't know, we'll see. Always use a good Kerbal stream. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I don't know. I think the thing is I'm not as good at it as I used to be. I think that's like my main concern, is the fact that I'll go back to it and I won't be able to do what I want to do. We'll see. Ideology. I'm gonna set everything to ideology color now, I think. Or maybe we can... Yeah, I'm gonna set everything to ideology color. That's what I'm gonna do. USI stuff from watching Discount. Yeah, I think if I went back to Kerbal... What was that? That was a good marble bed. It's not good enough. If I did go back to Kerbal, I'd probably mod. Oh, Masterwork. Very good. Okay, so we will get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of buzzers, I guess. And that is a normal one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a time investment, right? Like, it's ideology, color, please. It's a time investment as well, and I don't really have the time to do it, so... recolor, please. Spend a couple of weeks figuring out and testing. Yeah. all your mods work perfectly with each other. Yeah, that's another thing. I get scared with mods, but hey. Oh god, it's proper. My hands are properly flaring right now. It's excruciating. I just want to scratch my freaking eyes out. It's not been like this for a while. So there's something that I've done during my break. Something I've touched that I'm allergic to. Or not necessarily allergic to, but yeah. I need stuff to eat. Up 6 to 8 hours a day, so KSP really fits well with that. Yeah. Can play the guitar over the game, and there's time between maneuvers. Yeah, that's. Yeah, you see, I don't have the time, so that's my big issue that I'm gonna have. Worked really well. Yeah. I mean, that's used to be why I played so much Kerbal. That exact reason. Okay, so I want a mad squirrel. I don't want a mad squirrel, but yeah, that's all fine. So what I want to do now is I want to put all of my apparel stuff on here and all of the textiles on this. So we're going to manufactured textiles, that's all fine. Apparel stuff we're going to turn off. We're going to put our apparel things on these. Oh, I didn't want to copy settings. I want to cancel all apparel that isn't tainted or biocodable. That will do, right? Copy, paste, and link. And then on this, copy settings, paste, and link those together. And then these are now going to be normal. That's low. So everything should move from here into there now. And eventually I'll probably just move the shelves themselves. In fact, actually, what am I doing? Let's just reinstall the shelves anyway. And then we can have other workstations here. Potentially another fab bench or whatever. Oh, I didn't really measure that very well, did I? Well. What is this one set to? I'm not sure. I don't think it's set to anything, weirdly enough. We'll link those two together, there we go. And then I want to copy these settings and then expand this. Actually, I don't even need to copy those settings. We'll put this kind of here, right? So this is basically everything but on a low priority. There we go. So that's going to take a little bit of hauling, but I have freed up a little bit of space up here. Shreds. I used to play guitar, but it was a while ago. So this, yeah, I don't play it as much anymore. Put that there, and yeah, I think that's fine. For the time being, that will do nicely. I think. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I might also swap those two around, or like move this one down to here, that one to there, and then this one up to there, just so that they're a bit closer to each other. We've still got quite a lot of marble, which is great. So this masterwork bed. Oh, whoops. This one is not getting uninstalled. It's going to get reinstalled here. I don't think I need these marble dressers anymore, so... I mean, if we're going for more beds, let's keep going. So the mad squirrel, what happened to that? Did it... oh, it's attacking Billy Bob. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's no longer mad. Right. Okay, so it... Yeah, okay. I kind of lost track of that. I do want to turn this on so that we can smelt down this stockpile zone here. Need a research project. Why don't I have a research project? Oh, we have biofinery. That's fantastic. Let's switch back over to that. So in this spot here then, I am going to put production, biofuel refinery, and we're going to start making some... do we want to make it out of wood? Yeah, I don't have that much wood, but I could either do wood or I could... Well, I could get rid of that pemmican. Yeah. So... maybe instead of that moving here, let's cancel that. Let's unlink this one. Let's clear all. Copy these settings, move this over to here. Paste the settings, but make this important. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And then we can turn the wood into chem fuel, which I do want to get. I do want to store nearby, but I got to be careful with it. Here, we'll pop a thingy here, and this is just going to be chem fuel. Gotta be careful, because if it explodes, then it blows everything up, and it's embarrassing. How are we doing? Well, how are we doing with plasteel? We've only got 241, and we've only got 360 steel. Let's toggle this back on now. Because I'll probably hit up the steel mine again. How is this? We'll cancel that for the time being, but we've got enough uranium, which is good. I think. Alright. Do this. Make it from wood until we have... I need like 150, I think. Cool. And let's build a stool, not a sandstone one. We'll make a wooden one. Something that we can do with all this human leather, actually, maybe I want to start making some better armchairs, so maybe deconstruct... Actually, let's not build that. Let's cancel this, reinstall this here. And then we're going to do furniture, making a human leather chair there. We'll probably put a theatre or cinema in this spot. I'm going to temporarily turn off the corsets. The pants themselves, what are we making those out of? Devil Strand and Thrombo fur, so we don't actually have any of that. Is there anything that we can... not really. We've got the human leather, but we don't need pants out of human leather. Yeah, okay. Thrombo would be nice if they wanted to arrive. I wouldn't say no to some Thrombo. Potentially pit these against the Thrombo, maybe? I mean, it's wishful thinking, let's be honest. How are we doing with gene bank stuff? Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm gonna turn this back on now. Now that we've got the power back up. Sort of. Disease, plague. So Grimshaw, Kath, and Kin. So 2 of the prisoners and then Kath. So schedule. Kath is going to be set to bed rest. And Grimshaw is going to be herbal meds. And you are already herbal meds. You need to be a prisoner. While I'm thinking about it, let's do our pet-like stuff with you. You can be doctor with no care. You can be doctor with none. How's our anomaly research? So we're nearly at... we're getting the ghoul infusion, which is kind of what I'm... actually what I'm looking for. Looking forward to. I think I'm going to make both of the Yedekins ghouls, although this one doesn't have any positive traits, but it does have a good melee, whereas the other guy doesn't have any melee, but is a jogger and is tough. So that's powerful. And it's got the natural strong melee damage. It's got the natural naked speed, which will make it faster. And it's got robust as well. So this one's going to be quite tanky as a ghoul. And then we've also got this third ghoul here, which is also a Yedekin. So the Yedekin is quite, like, they make quite a good ghoul, I think. Quite a good melee. You can be transferred over to that. And then we can get rid of this holding spot. I do want to build another couple of these just so that we've got them available. And something else eventually I want to anomaly security, maybe? Furniture, structure, maybe what I'm after is in here. Security door. Yeah, that's what I want. So I want the security door there. It's after auto door, I see. Okay, well, that's a way away. We don't need to do that just yet. As for when we get more complex stuff, because right now the containment strength is 84, which is fine. The amount of doors reduces your containment strength, but... Okay, so we've got 2 that have low corruption, so let's do a little bit of corruption. And if Buzz is in here, I'm actually going to reinstall these back to where they were. And then potentially move an obelisk. In where Buzz is. Oh, wow, we got long jump legs and hemo drain. Interesting. Hemo drain. Carriers lose an additional 8 hemo per day from biological entropy. Ugh. That's horrible. That is a horrible thing to have. I guess Womble has that as well. Yeah, hemo drain. There it is. Yeah, so we don't want that. That one's crap. But long jump, Lebs, I'll take that. Do you know what? If we can figure out a way of making a better sanguiphage, like getting rid of like things like hemogen drain, then just have a hemogenic. That would be pretty fun. Actually, it's not too bad because you just blood feed, you're fine. As long as you've got blood bags in your farm, you're fine. Kath, you are... Oh, you're fine on your plague. Let me just have a look at the prisoners. Health, please. Disease immunity margin. Oh! So there is one that... So Grimshaw, your plague is slowly killing you, so we need to do something about that, really. Let's go on tend. We can put Womble back on doctoring now as well, because he's got the bionic arm, so he's a lot better. So we don't want our blood bags to die, right? Like, just out of interest, do the Yidikins have... Oh no, slow wound healing. Yeah. Let's take away those peg legs. I think because Kath is doing fine, I'm gonna get him up. I want to change this bit back over to heal root. So we're actually not even gonna let the rice grow. We've got quite a lot of rice now, again, which is great, so. Am I all on prisoner meals for these guys? Yes. You don't eat. You're on nothing. So yeah, it's just the 3. Because I've got the Yedikin in here as well. The great thing with this is, yeah, it doesn't have any legs, but when we ghoulify him, he'll grow the legs back. If that's the case, I probably need somewhere for the ghouls to kind of like live, and they need a food source as well. Extracted brown hair. Yay. What a fantastic gene. Oh my god, that's like the worst one that I could have got from it. Dude. Turn this back on real quick. When can we do void provocation? We can do it now. So let's go and do void provocation just so that we can increase our void research. I'm gonna wake people up to do this, so. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me add Billy Bob to it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he is like, yeah, psychically deaf, so he can't join in. There we go. Void provocation complete. Medical emergency, Grimshaw. Okay. Kath. Do I want to use the preach health on him? Can 10 now? Let's go and I think I'm already tending. There we go, we got a Gore Hulk assault. Okay, this is not great. So what I'm gonna do with this, we're actually, oh, I'm not prepared for this. Whoops. Whoopsie. So this is what we're gonna do. Womble, you're gonna, so unfortunately Grimshaw might die here. I'm gonna leave that up to potluck. We don't have time. So, first off, we need you to go there. Womble, you need to come out here and become a target. Because otherwise they're gonna attack and break down our walls. We don't want that. Pandas, you need to do this. Everyone else needs marching orders over here, please. We want to schedule everyone inside the compound apart from Pandas, who is unrestricted. I do have Billy Bob and Buzz out here, so they should lead. New research available, Bliss Lobotomy. So that's right here. So if we have a look at the Gore Hulks, we can do it and can kind of show you why I'm like, oh, okay, this might not be a good idea. So these are the Gore Hulks. They're a monstrous creature that resembles a massive, painful, swollen human with a randomly configured body parts. Near its top is a stretched face, and it watches its victim with dead eyes. Hundreds of sharp spikes protrude from the Gore Hulk's skin. It can launch these spines to spear its victims at its distance. However, its awkward fleshy body is less effective at causing harm up close. So it's not very good at melee, good at like throwing spines at you basically. It's hard to know whether this is a human that was horribly distorted into an inflation of the void or a poor imitation of humanity created from scratch from evil intelligence. This is the Gore Hulk. So yeah, their movement speed's pretty low, but they are psychically sensitive and things like that, which is why I'm getting Womble into action, because we will go around and well, first off, I need to get attuning to the monolith. We'll come to that in a second. Well, first off, we need to get their attention, right? So at the moment, their attention was, or it was, on Buzz. Right, Kath, Cow. Who do I want to do this? Right, we're gonna get Buzz, the guy with the wooden hand, to set some fires. They're attacking the doors? Why? Oh, I know why. Get in here. Everyone get in here. That needs to be open. Oh, I might have messed up here. The last thing we need is that door to drop. So Panda, you need to repair that like right away. He's not gonna make it. Okay. Oh, have you been shot already? I've lost. Kind of hoping I've still got time to do this. Oh, for whatever reason I don't have. They broke in. Okay, no, you need to stay here. I want you to equip this. We're gonna swap round. Chase him down. Okay, no. Where else are we? So some of them are coming through the fire trap, so that's a good thing. Right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna close the door. I think that is a good choice. So we've got them still fighting over there. This Gore Hulk is inside the base. That is fine. I'm actually going to jump to it, I think. Okay, Buzz is back in the fight. Okay. Very good. Okay, that's good. Right, now I want you to tend to yourself, Womble. So then, I made a little bit of an error there, but this should be okay. I am going to pause the ad break while this is ongoing. Have you healed yourself yet? No? Okay, this might not be the best thing in the world, but they are hurting, so... Oh, we got a shard. Very good, very good. There we go. Okay, so, I mean, it was weakening. There is a valid path into the base. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. That is apparently also gonna now start superheating. So we're good. We can capture these Gore Hulk. So let's capture. Capture. Oh, no rooms with minimum containment strength for Gore Hulks. Okay. Well, let's uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. We've got two. Panda, you are free to come and uninstall these. So cancel that one, but Panda, you need to come and uninstall. Oops. Grimshaw died because of the plague. I did say that that was probably... Oh, I was so close. Oh well. More food. Yeah, I mean, the priority there was to stop the Gore Hulks, like, you know, we're actively in combat. Let's carry this guy. Cancel that one. Let's uninstall this one. Does that bring up the containment strength in here? A little bit. Cargo pods. Yep. Breaking my roof. I didn't want that roof there anyway, but I do want the roof here, please. Right, what do I need for the entity? Containment strength 69. Entity codex. Does it tell you what the minimum containment strength is for the Gore Hulks? Min. No. Contain? No. Containment strength is 61. I never know what the minimum containment strength is. I never know how to see that. Minimum containment strength is 85. What? 60. Perfect. So we are just on the limit. Okay, good to know. Oh! No. Nope. 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 Out you come. I suggest we let all of this burn, right? Like, we'll let this burn and then... let it all burn out. What I do want to do is clear the home zone for a sec, so that we don't keep going in there. And... oh, they've got toxic buildup as well. I don't know where they got that from. So yeah, I mean, we could put a containment in here for the time being as well. That means that this would stop working, but yeah. We could get rid of the Shambler. So yeah, I need, I mean, if we really want to max the space, we could put one of these in. Ah, I see. I get it. Could put a shard inhibitor in. How many shards do we have? We got 4. Yeah, let's put a shard inhibitor in then. Expensive, but worth it. No immediate danger. We'll get round to healing it. Pandas is being burnt by superheated air again. Stop it! So we're gonna get quite a bit of twisted meat from this, which is fantastic because we can make some biofuel from that. So let's do organics, do it forever, at least for the now, and we'll do twisted meat. I'm just gonna burn all the twisted meat. Do I have much steel left? So locust armor, we are 120 plasteel. I think we're short on plasteel at the moment. Oh no, we're short on advanced components. We're also short, well, I mean, we are short on steel. That's why I've moved this back in here for Buzz to, no. Everyone can be unrestricted now. This can be reinstalled here. Buzz, you can go back to deep drilling, like right away. Fantastic. Right, break time. Break time, everyone.